Hey everyone, Kim here, Sunshine Creations and Crafts. I am working on the Simple Cards Cricut Art Cartridge series. And the card I'm going to be making is card number 20. This is episode 19. Now it's not a real fancy dancy card, and that's what I like about this cartridge is that you can add things to it, or you can just make it the way that it's, you know, just the baseline card. For this one, I did it on my design space, so I was able to cut it so that it was an exact 4 1/4 by 5.5 inch card. If you use the cartridge, set it at 4 inches, and then it'll be 4 inches by 5.5. Now underneath here, there's a lot of little where the letters cut out that I want to make sure I put glue on so that when I put the back, the insert they call it, it won't lift up off the card. So let's go ahead and do that first. I can go ahead and put, you know, the glue here as well. And I'm not really worried about like doing a complete line. You can absolutely do that if you want. Okay, so that would probably lift up. Put it there, put some here, definitely here, and then I'll just go ahead and go in between these here, with adding just a little bit. I'll move that around here, just so it lays flat. Do some here too. That looks like that would probably pop up there. Get these here. And then these down here. All right, hopefully I got all those. And the insert, I actually hand cut it at 4 1/4 by 5. And you got a pink and white card here. I mean a pink and black. All right. Now what I did is I used my Little Fiskars flower punch, and I'm going to use these where the little dots are for the eyes. And then I wanted to put a center on it, and I didn't have a small enough hole, so I reached for my hole punch, and I do this quite often. I make sure that all this is empty out. And I'll put a dot there and a dot there. Now you could put a white center as well. And then inside the card, I'm going to stamp on it first. I'm going to be using this flower from this Hero Arts set, and I'm looking for the name here. It's all about friends, but I liked that flower, and I'm going to be using my Memento pens to do the flower because I want part of it pink and part of it green. So I'm going to do the pink on the petals. Set that there for a second. And I opened it on the wrong side. And green here. Now I've had these Memento pens for a long time, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was kind of light. And then, I don't know if that'll work, but I'll put a little dot there. And, I don't know, let's put that. I think I like it like this. Oh, that's nice. I was going to put more, maybe up here in this corner, coming down here. That will kind of even it out. You can also take a stamp pad and just put your masking tape over the leaves and then stamp out one color and then masking tape over the petals and then stamp out the other if you want to do that, if you don't have the Memento ink pens. And put that right there. Okay, now the benefit of this is if, say, you don't stamp hard enough, these are okay, but you can go back in and color them in a little bit darker if you want. So that's an advantage of that instead of trying to stamp over it. And I also wanted the center to be green, so I can just put a little circle like that. That one actually turned out, but let's go ahead and make this a little brighter. All right. Oops, a little bit too much glue there. You have to be careful when I put that in so it doesn't smash out on the sides. I'll just kind of spread it out there. There we go. Get my little stamp thing out of the way. Okay, so that's the front. And go ahead and put this on the inside. And I cut the inside, this particular one, at 4 inches by 5.5. So it's just a little bit shorter, but it gives it a little bit more of a frame on the top and the bottom. Alright, so that is card number 20 of the Simple Cards Cricut cartridge. And I don't know if you can actually tell on this, but having those flowers, it kind of gives it a little bit of pop and a little bit of character. So again, real short video, and thank you all for watching. Have a great day.